Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms Mods. It's been too long. So, start of a new campaign. Let's get into it. Start a new game. And I'm going to play as the Ralyeh because I just don't think that we've seen enough of them in the last campaigns, and I've never played as them. So what do they like? They like Terran worlds, steppe, oceanic. Okay, so they don't like desert and ice and barren. So that's fairly standard there. We'll go with let's go large galaxy size, solar systems normal, all of the opponents. Sandbox, yet pacing. We'll just increase the pacing a little bit. Difficulty, I will I will go hard. And remnant presence, we'll go. What have we got? More, much more, everywhere, very rare. So we'll go normal on remnant presence, and then down in the various rule options, I will leave all of this stuff unchanged. Warp range, yeah, that's fine. Planetary gravity wells, yeah, I love them. Prevent AI federations, yeah, I'm going to select that one. I did it in my last game. I just think it makes it doesn't stop them, as the tooltip says, it doesn't stop them from federating if they've got, alliances and good reasons for doing so, but it just stops them from quickly federating if there's a more powerful enemy. And treat neutral systems as unfriendly, yeah, fair enough. I'm going to fix the ship and building costs just to make things a little bit easier on me. And I was tempted to disable the remnant story at the end of my last campaign because they absolutely smacked me. But we'll see if I can do any better this time. And mineral decay rate, I'm just going to drop that down a little bit because I quite like to play a long campaign, and I don't want to run out of minerals too soon. Do we want to change the flags? Don't really want to mess around with it too much. Certainly don't want... Oh, let's go with that. Let's go with that. And we'll be white because that's the Ralyeh's colour. So, let's kick things off. Okay, so, where are we? So we're in the top and the middle. I think that's okay. We're sort of we're not in the centre, which would be about here, but we're not totally boxed into a corner. We've got a number of places that we could potentially expand to, although we'll have quite a number of enemies close to us. So let's have a little look at the planet first of all. So 2 fertility and 2 richness, fine. Let's have a look at research then. So I'm going to go with my usual farming or industry. I think industrial foundations first of all, and I'm not sure what we're going to do weapons wise with the Ralyeh. I'm kind of thinking that we'll go maybe beam weaponry, but I want to mix something else in with that, so we'll have a little think about that. Let's have a look at the planets list. We already know quite a lot. And max population. Oh my gosh. Where on earth is that? Oh. That's odd. We seem to know an awful lot about worlds. I wonder whether that is our. I wonder whether that's a trait. I will look into that. So, let's. Okay, but it said that there's hostiles. There still 19.3 is worth investigating. Colthar 4. 11.6. Which is local. It's got 2 volcanoes there, though. Which, yeah. But potentially 22 building slots. Very, very rich world. 2. Yeah, it's obviously as local to us. Let's go and grab that. I could have just clicked on it and gone. There's a colonize option there. I could have done just to make life a little bit easier on myself. Let's have a look at our taxes. So we'll go with auto taxes, but we'll keep them relatively. Oh, sorry, I was trying to move the auto taxes thing. We'll keep them relatively low, and we're also gonna want to go to the AI and get our AI basically to build us some scouts and go explore. So usually I start off by manually doing a little bit, but I won't, because we already know about some of these worlds. Now then, let's just have a little look. So the exciting one was Scapetus 5, and it's down there right in kind of the middle of the galaxy. Let's grab, we've got a prototype ship, so let's go to Scapetus, and I'm going to have to be careful because I don't want to lose it. We colonize this world, and we're going to turn it into an industrial one. And I'm not going to have any defenses at the moment. So yeah, we'll get our prototype ship out over there and just have a look, see whether, because it could just be pirates or something like that give the hostile warning. It may not be remnants. It's likely to be remnants, as it's such a good world, but I live in hope. Colthar 7 is very rich. You know, it's a rubbish world for us, but it's very rich. Oh, Colthar 5. We could have 5 buildings on here, and it's quite rich. So I'm going to actually do what I talked about earlier and use the colonize button to queue up a colony ship there. Let's have a look at these. So hide the owned ones because I don't really care about them. So I'm off. Let's have a look at that one. Amarchib, where are you? Amarchib 5 is very, very close to us. And it hasn't got. There's no sort of exclamation marks at the on the system. You know, say Sath. Right. So quick, escape. It's very cool. Sort of tendrils behind the quick. Oh damn! Are we in a gravity well? Yeah. There goes my prototype. Damn. Let's just have a look. So. Yeah, I was in a gravity well. So well, we know that there are remnants there. Right. So I need some kind of I need basically a scout for myself now, so that I can manually go and have a look. So because of the scout, I'll just build a fighter. There we go. A Neil system was explored. There's just one ice world there. We're not into ice worlds really. And we colonized Colthar 5, which yeah, and turn into an industrial world. 1.7, it's very decent. And ice world. Right, so this is my little fighter, which is perhaps what I should have done rather than using my prototype. But anyway, look, let's go. This is what happens when you don't play on slow. Anyway, so we'll go to Amarchib. And which one is it? Is this one? Oh, and there they are. Quick, can you get out? Or are we in a gravity well? We're in a gravity well. I should really think about... Oh gosh, there's quite a lot of them there. Okay, industrial foundations. Great. I'll now go farming foundations as well, so we can get ourselves some Xeno farms. Right, so Marchib and Scapetus we cannot colonize because there are remnants there. Sathar 1, well, I assume there's remnants there. Arrest, where are you? I'm just going to click colonize now, and we'll just have a quick look at where it is. It's a swamp poor. It's quite away from us, but not too bad. Maybe I should queue up another fighter just so I can go and explore myself. Let's move things along. Baron and a gas giant. What other worlds have we got? So max population. Yeah, Jackie 5, which is not an amazing world, but we can have 3 population there. I'm gonna say yes to that. And Erest 1 has got volcanoes on it, which will, in the long term, make it more useful. Just a bit of a pain. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's queue up all of these and just grab them, the system, because we're gonna get the more useful of the planets, so we might as well grab the other 2 in that system. And then I'm going to rush the production. So if I control click, it will basically rush that through for me. And yeah, let's okay. So I've spent my production reserves, but I've found in the past it's important to get your colony ships out and get that initial land grab going. So yeah, they're all on the way here. So let's have a look at it. It's got this main world, this swamp poor, which could become very nice. I'm going to turn it into an agricultural world, and then these other little ones, which are not so good. But 1.26 buildings. We could put a little industrial sort of base there. Gas giant. Okay, we don't care about that. What's going on Colthar 3? So, I haven't built the rover bay yet because I haven't told it to do anything. Okay, well, I'll manually just grab the rover bay then and use the control click to get it built straight away. And I think we basically... I'll just tell it to be core at the moment so that it kind of adopts a balanced approach. So I've got my little fighter. Is there anywhere I want to go? So Scapetus couldn't go, there's remnants. Sathar 1, well, I assume that because there's the exclamation marks on the actual galaxy map that... Oh, hello. So where have we met them? Oh, okay, okay. So all kicking off. Time to drop the speed. Hang on now. So are we able? Right. Yes. Good. We got Arrest 4. Loads of building space. Nice fertility, but not amazing, but good enough. So we'll turn this world into an agricultural world. It's going to be quite an important one for us, I think. Oh gosh, we're called Ralyeh as well. We're meeting everybody in quick succession. And hello, darkness, my old friend. Right, these little bastards. Where are they? Over here. At Kelu. Only a scout ship, so we don't actually know where their worlds are yet, but maybe over here somewhere. We'll, yeah, have to keep an eye on those pesky little things. Scans of Kelu 3 revealed an anomaly. 3 barren worlds, 1 gas giant, and we colonized Erist 8, which will... what do I want to do? Do you know I'm going to refuse. And we'll go with industrial for this world. Which, yeah, the pirates kind of remind me that I should really be getting my trade going. So we'll go with automatic trade. Vessel S, which will just be a basic sort of freighter. And I have a look at the world's list. Oh, what's this? This is a new one. It is a step average. Well, we'll click colonize. Potentially 31 build slots, 13.5, and the Korathi. Damn, I thought. Okay. Well, I'll just cancel that colonize then. I thought it was too good to be true. Okay, so yeah, Rathi's just there, so it's very much in their sphere of influence, I suppose. So we'll, yeah, we won't be grabbing hold of that one. These two, yeah, Words 1. It's very distant. It's it's quite rich, but 0.89. I don't think we want that. More stuff to defend. Let's switch the proximity to local. So Arrest 7 is local. It's quite rich, but the only reason why I'd grab it is to stop somebody else. I don't think I need to though. You don't really lose much for colonizing worlds. Where is Natomkal? Gosh. Oh, it's kind of between our worlds. Oh no, this is the Dauntless. This is the Dauntless. Yeah, okay. Well, it might be worth grabbing it then, just as a bit of an outpost. So that's the Baron. Baron average. Yeah, they're just rubbish though, really, aren't they? If you look at the build slots, there's 0 there. 0 there, so we're only going to be able to get down our... yeah, and you know what? I've picked the worst world, so I'll... yeah, we'll colonize that just as a bit of an outpost. Yamaran... again, these really aren't... just... Ice average? Why don't we like that ice average? Oh, 0.44 people, but yeah, worth getting. You know, the I think it's the Vulfa who really like ice worlds, so it's worth grabbing just to stop them from getting it. To be honest, let's rush some more of these colonizers. Oh, I've run out of production again. Okay. Steppe, gas giants, and barren. And Hyadug 1 revealed an anomaly. So that reminds me that really what I should be doing is also recruiting a troop. And we can then use those troops to go and... oh, that's what happens when you don't pay the pirates. Oh no, is he going to get a colonizer? I don't think they bothered with them. Quick, 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 get away. Have they... oh. Oh, that was silly of me. I should have paid them the 200 odd. Ugh, that is... He's actually coming to Colthar. Well, there's not really much I can do against that. Or is he just passing through? Just passing through. Okay. So, I wonder, because my ship was destroyed, will it... do I have to yeah, click build a new colonizer, basically, I think. Yeah. What's this? This is... yeah, this is a small pirate ship. Oh, friends, industrial. Oh, no. I don't really want to go to war with Gorathi, but still, I don't want to give away... I suppose they would have got it pretty soon. Maybe I've made another mistake there by being a bit stubborn. Oh, hello. Yes, yes, yes. You... I think they were already so angry with us. Let's have a look at that again. So angry. I only said hello. Lunatics. Okay, so we lost that scout. That was just an automated one. And okay, great. So we've got farming foundations unlocked. The question is where to go next. I'm tempted by scientific foundations, just to I don't know. They're already very annoyed with me, though, aren't they? But would they have enough to do anything against us? I'm going to stick with the economy for the moment, and yeah, we'll go scientific foundations, and yeah, it's going to be a bit of a risk, I think. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody declares war on me soon. It's just, you hope this kind of early game they may not have the ability to actually wage that war successfully. So can I just rush this cleric and let me bump him up to the top, just to see whether we can grab any anomalies. I perhaps should have got onto this before now, but I'd love to pick up an artifact. I think in only one of my playthroughs have I ever got an artifact, and from memory it boosted the strength of my troops, which is really nice. Okay, so we got Jackie 5, which potentially 3 billion people, fertility 0.34, richness. It's a bit of a meh world. Lots of building slots. I think we'll non-aggression pact. Yeah, I would. I'd go for that. Let's go with the research world. Anything at has this been explored? I assume it has. There's just no worlds there. Yeah, it's been explored because we know its name. Barren world down annealed. Ancient ruins over here. Which so can I send a troop? Not yet. Is that because it's not built yet? I assume so. Yeah, not recruited yet. Let me control. And then one of the changes is the garrison size default is now 0. So previously it was 5, and so I wasn't using the kind of the automated buttons like this sort of send troops, which was quite inefficient of me. But yeah, we'll land there and see what we can see. Oh, hello, the Vulfa. Okay, where do we think they are? So I've got the Korathi, the Dauntless down here, my old nemesis over here. Yeah, the Vulfa. I mean, at this point in the game, it could be anywhere really, because their scouts will have just reached. Oh, and hello, the Polyps. Same with the Polyps. Don't actually know where they'll be on the galaxy map, but I imagine we're just encountering their scouts and they're encountering ours. So let's have a little look at that world list as well, just to keep an eye on it. Oh, could we colonize you? Yeah. What? Oh, I imagine the Dauntless will get there before we do. But oh, let's try. Let's be ambitious. And then I need to have a look at what's on there. Any chance I could? Well, if I just rush these, and let's get some of these colonizers out. Yeah, I want to shove you to the bottom, really. Okay, we've. So let me just have a little look. What was there? It had some funky stuff. What's this? Ruins and ancient structures. Oh, okay. Well, I've sent some troops there, I believe. What was it? Power source? Large patch hulking rocks. Okay, you can mine it for extra resources. That's good. What's going on over here? Oh, that's where the Opterus ship is. They've got it's like a fleet symbol rather than just a single ship, which drew my eye. So yeah, we haven't really got much trade going on yet with our freighters. I mean, it's super early days. I've reduced the game speed just because I just didn't want to miss any of these worlds. But most of them are defended by the remnants, so we'll just have to do our little land grab as far as we can. It's got quite a few colonizers queued up though. Yeah, so I could shift click to continuously rush that colonizer. That's what I'm gonna do. And the one behind it. It's gonna hit my economy a little bit, but this is the only chance in the game I'll get to grab these sort of free worlds, other than if the remnants obviously go and wipe out. So Sapphire 8 is a swamp rich with 1.7 richness and 1.16 fertility, and Sapphire 6 then is a swamp average. My god. So 4.1 billion people and then 4.4 billion So yeah, those worlds, they're not very large worlds, but they're very nice. Both of them got quite good fertility. Sapphire 5, no, habitable. Yeah, I thought Sapphire 7 then as well. Oh my god, we've got to take the Sapphire system as swiftly as we can. Unfortunately, it's kind of in the damn Dauntless have taken Erman, which is very, very close to Kothmar. I've perhaps missed the trick there. I should have perhaps grabbed it just to stop them. So what have they got? It's an ice average, so they may well they'll do okay there, I suppose. So I've got another colonizer launched. Still on continuous rush. Oceanic world. Okay, yeah, quite far away from us. So look, guys, we've kicked things off. I'll end this episode here, and then in the next one we'll I obviously want to sort of avoid war as long as possible. I want to try and carve out a little area for ourselves here, and then at some point we'll I'll go for that, some trade, and then at some point we'll design our first military ship and see whether we can take on the remnants at some point. In my last game, I held off doing the silly sort of kind of fighter swarm. Oh, we're going to get to this anomaly as well. What was it? Space elevator. Interesting. Oh well, no. Tell you what, I won't end this episode for the moment. Let's see what the space elevator does. So our troops are on the planet. It's going to take a little while to get there, but not too long. So yeah, I will. We'll hold off, as I say, doing the fighter swarm. And like I did in the last playthrough, we'll probably go to corvettes, maybe. Yeah, I think to corvettes before we try and take on the remnants. It's going to be quite a lot of investment. But at this point, that's kind of what I need to be doing. How are we getting on these colonizers? Have you got a mission? He's not going anywhere, which suggests that the planet he was going to colonize has now been colonized by somebody else. So let's just have a little look. You could do with going to Haydug, then. Let's oh, I'll tell you what. Yeah, was it Haydug 2? No, it was Haydug 1. Oops, I've selected the interceptor rather than the colony ship. Haydug 1. Hopefully I won't spawn anything nasty. Has he arrived there yet? He's on his way. So one more, and then he should get there. Eminoff 1. Oh, that's where the polyps are. There we go. So the polyps are down there. So if they end up at war with the Dauntless, then perhaps we could help them out. Right. As the troops land, they notice that the space elevator appears to be very old, likely at risk of crumbling at any moment. Unfortunately, due to the disturbances from the troop's shuttles, the elevator begins to slowly tilt and crumble. The enormous structure starts to break apart, raining down balls of fire. The planet's surface is damaged severely. Oh, -2 fertility and -6. So we had, that's a shame. That is a shame. But did my troops survive? They did. They did. So I need to. What have we got here? Kelu 3. Let's send the troops to Kelu 3, but they've probably got to. They need to cool down. When they move, they get this little sort of ticker, that little timer that needs to cool down before they can move again. So right, he can move again now. And so Kelu 3, let's send it. Oh, where it's going? Perhaps because it's not on one of my own worlds. So let's launch all and go to Kelu 3. And yeah, so that is where I'll end the episode. And in the next one, we'll see what's at Kelu 3. There's other anomalies that we need to come and explore as well. And yeah, need to try and grab some more worlds. Where's this colonizer off to? Just orbiting. Yeah, I suspect the world it was going to. So I want to come and take. Was it Nomical 3 or 1? Yeah, 3. So I will tell it to go to Nomical 3 and just to grab that. I'm aware that I've kind of buggered up probably the auto colonization. We're just going to have to live with that. Let me just, before I yeah, we'll also rush that colonizer. I don't know if I need all 3 of these. Maybe I should just cancel them. But I will decide that in the next episode, guys. Lots to do in the early game, and yeah, we'll pick it up in the next one. Hope you've enjoyed. See you next time. Thanks very much.